We shooting the shit, yeah, we're talking that talk. Real life stories every time that we walk. From the grind to the wins, yeah, we keeping it lit. Welcome to the show, where we shooting the shit, we just in again.
What up, you guys? We have another episode of Shooting the Shit, and we have a special guest here today, Miss Kiki, who is also known as Miss MoodBrush. Hey, Miss Kiki.
Hey girl.
So, how are you? Where are you from?
Well, I am great today. I cannot complain today. I am from Louisiana.
Okay.
Country, the woods, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, grew up in the country, kind of knew how it is, but I ain't no country girl, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no country girl for real.
So you a city girl?
I could even say I'm a city girl. I think I'm a little bit of both.
Okay, a country and a city girl.
Because I could go outside barefoot, no socks. No,
oh yeah, me too, baby. I love
because and then I could be around, like animals and stuff like that. You know, I could really be outside on the farm for it. I like that, but then not the whole time. I gotta be in some light or something.
Yeah, you gotta see instead of the trees and all, so you gotta see some cities and stuff.
Okay. You gotta see something different. Gotta be versatile. Yes, indeed.
All right, Miss Kiki. So where did you start with your art? Where did it all begin?
Oh my gosh. So it started when I was in school, in pre-K.
Okay.
When I remember, how in pre-K you got to do a little color, draw a picture for the teacher and all that. Well, I wanted to be extra. I took the time and wanted to color a little bit more. So how they move on to new subjects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I still be coloring, be doodling shit, just be coming up with stuff because it's fun. It was fun to me. And then as I got older, I also learned. Well, I'm still in elementary school. My dad, he always loved to do art and stuff.
Okay.
The only thing was he didn't really pursue anything with his. He kind of just did it and started doing plant jobs and the basic stuff.
Was he still drawing? Even though
he was sketching. He wasn't doing what I do, but he was a good sketch artist. He did a lot of big sketches on larger canvases and stuff like that. So I kind of started with him, and then after so many years watching him, he kind of stopped doing it. But I kept doing it because I just love to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just passionate about art. I could talk about it all day, honestly. Very passionate about it.
So what inspires you with your art? What makes you come up with the pieces that you have?
Man, I get inspired by a lot of stuff, honestly. I get inspired by just listening to music. Mostly it's listening to music because I like to listen to a little bit of everything. I also get inspired by my environment, people. I could be sitting with somebody smoking and they just gave me an idea kind of thing. Sometimes being at work, sometimes talking to random people I never met before. It's really the weirdest things I could get inspiration from, honestly. Or I could watch TV. Something somebody could have told me, something my kids may have said, anything, honestly. It's I feel like the world is a big canvas. You can paint your own picture with anything you want to do. And I just get my inspiration from daily life, everyday things, anything. Yeah, girl. So, and then from that, I can honestly say I can't do anything on the spot. Yeah. Kind of somebody tell me to draw this right now. I need a minute first because I gotta kind of concentrate. But it'll come to me. Okay. Yeah. So, and then I kind of really started with. I did start with a lot of pencil, color, stuff like that. Pencil, crayon, color pencil. But as I got older in high school, how we take art classes and stuff. I was like, well, the art teacher actually, he was accusing me of cheating on the sketches. So he failed me. He failed me in art class. I ain't lying, he did. And Because that man was.
I mean, like, oh, baby, you had a problem.
He did. He failed me. He didn't fail me, but he dropped my grade because I already know I'm good at what I'm doing.
So was he like a freehand teacher?
Yeah, he was freehand. He did a lot of stuff freehand, but I did as well. Yeah. And
he didn't think you did it freehanded.
Right.
Okay.
Because he would give me pictures that was a little more complex than what his other students could do.
Yeah.
And when I did them, he'll look at them and he'll be like, "Oh, now I gotta give you something else. Don't even look right." I say, "How?" He's like, "You put your paper over there at the church. I know you did. I know you did." I say, and then he'll just walk off. I'm like, "Sir, I didn't even do that," And then after he in the class, he taught me how to shade, and I think that was the only thing I really needed to know how to do when it came to like coloring and painting and stuff like that, like shading. And ever since I learned how to do that, I just like I'm about to start doing this as a hobby just to draw. And then since he taught me how to shade, I just went from there, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
Hey, like, is it like when you have like dark moments, do you draw it on your art?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
And it's like an expression thing, like
it is. It's like a good stress reliever.
Yeah.
Not only just drawing helps, but I do write a lot. And I like to write short stories. So when I write short stories, I like to draw my characters. I paint my characters.
Yeah.
I'm very imaginative. So, I mean, I'm kind of like an introvert. But, yeah, I'm very imaginative. So anytime I kind of feel upset and depressed, I'll draw something based off of what I heard, what I felt, and combine that into a picture, into like a drawing, and just kind of go from there. And then basically when I got the basic look out of how my feelings are, then I just free flow with everything else. Kind of go into a flow state, and I just start creating whatever after that.
Okay. Like, what is your favorite piece that you've created?
Honestly, so far these three.
Okay.
These three are my favorite. My most recent one was this one here. Her name is Dreamy.
I love that one.
That is my most recent one. That's my personal favorite. That was the quickest one I did because it usually take me about, depending on the size of the canvas and how much detail I want to put on it, could take me up to 3 to 4 months to finish painting. Wow. So like my bigger one here, it took me about 4 months, I want to say, to finish that.
Okay. And like with your price range, how do you determine this?
Well, because I haven't been consistent with selling my art, I do price by how much detail and what size canvas you want.
Yeah. So
for instance, this is a 24 by 36, the larger canvases. For me, that'll go for something like $250, $300. Okay. Also depends on how much you want, how much detail you want in a particular picture. I also do like self-portraits, portraits of family members. I literally do everything, logos, everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. And you said you have kids. How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids. I have a boy and a girl.
Are they walking into your footsteps, or?
Now I see my son is.
Okay.
My son, he loves to color, and he always will be like, well, he's about to be 9 years old, so we're in the era of our taste in music now. So he has his favorite rappers. He's like, I want a poster, like he want the NBA YoungBoy thing or whatever.
Oh, everybody love NBA
YoungBoy. I don't know, but he like NBA YoungBoy. Who's the other dude? Lil Durk.
Okay.
The King Von.
Yeah,
they love them.
I like King Von.
So I honestly listen to some of his music and I like it.
Yeah.
But he wants me to do like little painting for him of his favorite rappers. So I've been working on that for him as a little gift. He doesn't know it yet, though. It's a surprise. But he wants like his favorite rappers on his wall in his room. And then when he watch me color, paint, whatever, he wants to do something. Okay. And then I just watch him. I sit and watch him and see like what he likes, his style, his technique, or whatever. I literally look at everything. And even some of his stuff that he scribbled, I take it and make something out of it. Honestly, anything a little kid do is a work of art. Yeah. Some of the simplest art just be some shit thrown together.
Like my daughter, she is my middle child. She is into art. Like she draws and things like that. And like I got her little notebook. Right now she's doing it on her phone. Like is it
with that digital art?
Yeah.
Now, I haven't mastered that yet.
Yeah, she. That looks complex. I just be watching her and she just be doodling on her phone. I'm like, okay. just something to occupy her. Like I guess she put her emotions and her feelings into her art.
Mm-hmm.
So like and I try and encourage her with things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you push through with your creativity?
So when I have what they call artist block, when I just don't have no creative energy, no ideas, no nothing, I like to get into fitness. Mm-hmm. So I'm also into like wellness and fitness and well-being, stuff like that, mental health. So I like to create things. So tying that in there, when I'm stuck, I like to dance. The girls like to twerk or whatever. I do that sometimes.
I don't know how to twerk.
I don't know how to twerk like that either.
I don't me. I feel like I'm humping. I feel like a dog in heat, just humping. Like I don't know how to twerk like at all. Like
almost like what's that girl from? What's the TV show? Bob.
That's how I be. No cap. That's how I be.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know how to do all that.
But I can tell you, like, if you move your body, especially as a woman, we kind of get into our feminine energy like that, and we can release a lot of that energy through our hips. We hold a lot of trauma and hold a lot of stress in our gut and our hips. So if we move them, like yoga, twerking, even though they sexualize it, it's still good for your soul. It's still good for your mood, for real. So stuff like that kind of opens up my creativity, for real. So one thing I also started doing, I actually started practicing pole dance.
Oh,
and
okay.
They say flow arts and aerial arts is really good for creativity. So I started doing pole, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
They say it's hard. Like you gotta have like most people say it has to have like an upper body.
A lot of upper body strength.
Yeah.
So one thing I have also learned from that is, like I said, yoga and stretching. So I go to the gym consistently, about 3-4 times a week, right? So after my workouts, I stretch, and my stretches are normally between 5 and 10 minutes, but sometimes I turn them into whole yoga sessions. Yeah. So I use yoga poses and stuff like that to kind of release any stress and anxieties I have. And every time I do that, I always have so many ideas flooding. I have to pull out my phone in the middle of the stretch just to put notes down because I got so many ideas. Yeah. Because that's how much trauma we hold. Like we can have a whole week full of drama, bullshit. Everybody done pissed us off. Family done pissed us off. We just tired. Yeah. So if we just do like a 5-minute stretch, that could really just change your whole mood for the whole day. Yeah. Believe it or not. It does. Like it could really uplift your mood. Like you could be angry right now. Just do like a little squat and a little arm up stretch. 5-10 minutes, you good for the rest of the day, honestly. Okay. It's almost like surprising because you know how to say like, working out is good for you and all that. I'm like, yeah, but sometimes we don't feel like going to
the gym. Yeah. So me, I walk up. Well, I try and walk a lot. I try and do stretches and
don't underestimate.
I always listen to like the therapeutic music, like I think it's like the 749, like the sounds, like the sound
like white noise and stuff.
Yeah, the sound bowls and stuff like that. And I just close my eyes. I love the sound bowls,
and I like the I think it's called a rainbow drum. It's like a little ball thing, and you get your little sticks and ding. You can put on the rain. Yeah, and it sounds so pretty outside. Yeah. I'm a nature lover. I feel like I'm a bohemian girl.
You know what? So and I looked at your page and I found out what's your sign.
What's my sign, girl?
Cancer.
Yes, girl.
And I'm a Cancer. Oh. So guess what?
What's your birthday, girl?
Mine July the 22nd.
Girl, what's yours? 21st, girl. Oh my birthday, girl. I got it.
Wait a minute. Let me get back.
Yes, girl.
So yeah, mine's the 22nd. Okay. So yeah, I'm bored. My friend tell me like she was like you borderline Leo and you're Cancer, and I was like, what does that mean? Like she was like you have Leo traits as well.
Because if you ever, because I'm also into astrology too. So if you ever look up like your zodiac sign, like your natal chart, it can pinpoint your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. Your sun sign is your actual zodiac sign, your full choice personality. Yeah. Your rising sign is like what people view you as.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Leo, like providing that we're close to the Leo side, we have a lot of Leo traits. Yeah. So that's like our forefront. So it's like we come off as like the lead and stuff. We're kind of close to that side of the spectrum, but we still have our Cancerian
that sensitivity. Everybody be like, Cancers are sensitive. It's like we are passionate about what you know what I'm saying, what we do. We passionate about
very
people.
Everything.
So it's like
we take everything to heart.
Yeah.
You know, and like they say we are crybabies because
I ain't gonna lie, I do cry.
I cry too, but I don't cry.
I mean, I don't cry a lot.
I cry because I'm mad.
I cried. Yeah, because that's why.
That's all it is. I'm crying because I'm pissed off because somebody didn't play with my emotions, and now I'm crying because I know.
You know what, Mama?
If I go to jail,
made me mad. That's when I started crying.
No,
and she a Cancer. My mama a Cancer too.
Oh my God,
she a June Cancer.
Oh, that's a different kind of Cancer. That's a different kind of
Cancer.
Yeah,
like she a June Cancer. So it's like.
Yes. Yeah. Look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to count to 10. I be having to count to 10 because you know.
Oh, that's a different.
Like, let me call. I'm gonna call you back. Let me call you back, Mom. I'm gonna call you right back.
Yes, indeed.
And then she'll try and stay on the phone. Then she'll hit you with the guilt. Like, oh, you don't want to talk to me. And then she'll start crying over. Like, my mom know how to cry on cue. No lie. AJ, like, she'll cry on cue. Like, you think I'm lying. She'll cry like, I'll be like, golly, where did that come from? Like, you been holding that the whole time? And
that is a talent.
Yeah, talent. Go Mama, shout out. I'm going to do my cup boy. Shout out to Mama, you know. Yeah, always, you know, crying on cue.
Good job, girl. Good job.
So, yeah, but yeah, I'm into that as well. And I'm into, you know, I'm a very spiritual person. Like, I have my Orbeez, my rose and all that stuff, my onyx.
Yes.
So, you know, it's just, you know, I have my little.
What about crystals? Crystals?
Yes, I have a book of crystals.
Me too, girl, and I also have a collection.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like I have some in my car. I keep them in my car
too for protection.
When you travel. Have it in my car, and then I have some at home where I have the onyx. It's like a big onyx crow. It was, I guess they carved it out or something like that, and I have that like right beside my bed.
So, what's your favorite crystal out of all of them that you've?
I like amethyst.
Amethyst,
yeah, because it's a healing.
It's healing
crystal.
It's good for strength.
Yeah,
like I said, protection.
Yeah.
Creativity. Enhance your creativity. It's also good for clearing your mind, like a better thinking space. And my personal favorite, I like the obsidian, only because I like money. I want money. No, the obsidian brings money. And tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is good.
They bring that money. Yeah, I think I have a tiger eye in my car. I think that's So yeah, I bet maybe
yes, girl, I love it. I love it. And you know, my mom, she kind of got me into it because she's been doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
So another thing, like she goes to like the metaphysical shops where they got like the herbs, the crystals, and you got the lady who's selling it. She gotta bless everything before you take it home. Kind of thing. Well, she was like, when you go shopping for your crystals, you can't just pick out a crystal. The crystal gonna pick you. It's gonna pick you. It's gonna pick you. Yeah. And I'm like, dang, really?
Yeah. Like my friend girl, she was in the store. Like, we was in the store together. And she grabbed this crystal, and it was in her hand, and she was looking for other crystals. She was like, yeah, and then she was like, it was like 10 or 15 minutes later, she was like, I still got this crystal in my hand. I was like, girl, go ahead and get that crystal.
Meant for her.
Go ahead and get it.
For her. Yes.
So yeah, it's you know, I really like, you know, like meditating and things.
Oh yes, I love it.
It's very like it brought me from a lot, like
yes,
and it's like when you find out like your groove of meditation, it's like it just changes you.
Oh yeah, because you know people meditate different. Everybody got their own way of meditation.
Yeah,
and I feel like you should just try different things too, because we could just sit here and go like that's boring.
What that song, May Ray? What, baby? Tina, she got away from I. Do you hear me? She had them baby, I was pissed. Like, it was like every time he closed the door and cut the music up.
Oh no. But believe it or not, you can meditate with music.
Yeah.
It don't necessarily gotta be that zen white noise. It can be your favorite song for real. Because if that's the song that gets your mood up, that's what you can meditate to. Like, you know how they say Sexy Red? They say she ratchet. But if you listen to some of her stuff, it sounds ratchet. But some of her stuff sounds good for a woman who's trying to get her confidence back up. Yeah. Like, it kind of feel like words of affirmation.
Like Megan.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Now, don't be doing it.
Now, it sounds like it sounds crazy, but think about it. Like, you know, you're the baddest thing alive, so you would act like anybody.
See, that's what she does.
You know,
that's what she does.
Despite the other stuff she be hollering about. Your head. Despite the other stuff she be hollering about, she be saying some real stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some real stuff.
Some will be some real stuff. Some will be some other shit, but it be real stuff. You know,
like I love me some Megan. Ooh.
I love Megan too. You know,
and I also love Key and the Man too.
I like her too. I just got into some of her music. Actually, I had a homeboy who actually listened to her, and he put me on. I was like, Kid the Man.
Yeah, I love me some.
That's a woman. Let me go listen to her. But yeah, so and then another thing that I kind of do for like meditating and even going back into like creative block, I like to be by water.
Yeah, because you know we Cancer signs.
Already Cancer signs.
I love the water.
We got to be by water.
Yeah.
So when I meditate, or I like to stretch and do stretches in my yoga by the water, or I go down to the river and just kind of sit there. Or my mama told me about some herbs that you can smoke. It's called a smoker's herb. She have yet to tell me what it was a blend of, but it's good for your mood. It's good for anxiety and stress. It's not no THC. It's not no CBD. It's not none of those drugs. It's literally like herbs, like plant-based vegetable herbs. Yeah, and you can smoke it, and it helps with, stress. So you don't have to pick up a cigarette. You don't have to pick up a joint. You got to pick up the other stuff. You could just really just smoke the herbs. And she got it from a metaphysical shop. And I don't use it as often, but sometimes I do, and I'll smoke it by the water. And honestly, it's so soothing. It's almost like, what was I even upset for? Yeah. Everything's just, I like peace. I'm a peaceful person.
So, that's how I am too. I say, because like, it's like when stressed out or something, like when something happened and it just hits me, like it hit my mind or something, like, because my mom, she said something to me and it broke me down. Like I started crying. And sometimes I had to miss work the next day to recuperate from what she said, because it like drained my energy. So and I also, like, when I'm in the shower, they always say meditate in the shower. Yeah. So I do that as well. So yeah.
They call it an everything shower. So it's like after you take your shower, you just sit there in the water. Yeah. Let everything from head all the way down to your toe. Yeah. Everything. And it just wash away everything. Wash away all your worries. Yeah. So I like to do that too. Like, I like to literally do anything that can bring me peace, anything that can calm me down. Because I have been in a place before, of dark times before, which was not nice. So you know how after we can have kids, we experience postpartum. Yeah. Well, for some it can last for 3 to 6 months. For others, it can last for a couple of years. Yeah. And depression has no time frame. And depression doesn't just come right after pregnancy. It don't just come months later. It just happens. And sometimes we can explain what it is because we don't even know what it is. It's like one of those things we can't process for real. And I experienced postpartum so bad with my daughter, because like they say, every pregnancy is different too. Yeah. So with my son, it was a little simpler, but I have experienced depression bad where I did have to take medication. And I never like doing stuff like that because I don't like, chemically made drugs to alter the way I'm thinking instead of me trying to figure out my own way of thinking. Like, So I only took that for probably like 3 days of doing away, and I just managed it myself. It was a challenge, don't get me wrong, but I managed that myself. But when I had my daughter, now that was a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, and we can get into it. Yeah. So I ended up So through my whole pregnancy, it was calm. You know, my daughter is a calm child. But one thing about it, through my pregnancy, I knew I wasn't stressed about too much.
Yeah.
But there was plenty of things that I could have been mad about. So like my son's dad, my daughter's dad, I guess he wanted to end things in the middle of pregnancy, which was a bit much at the time. Yeah. So that already hit me different being pregnant. But I didn't let it get to me too much because I can't be mad during this pregnancy. Then I did have support from my doula, from a therapist, from my mom. Like I had support. So that's what made my pregnancy calm. Mm-hmm. But after I had her, I think she was like 10, 11 months, I ended up getting postpartum depression really bad. I'm talking about, I didn't even realize I had postpartum that bad until I found myself just in bed more than usual. I couldn't even get up to be creative. I couldn't get up to do anything. I could clean my house and get right back dirty, and I'm not gonna clean it. Sometimes I don't even take showers for a few days because I'm that depressed. Even though I could really find the willpower to get up and do something, it was hard to do. So I did seek help because I just felt like whatever this is, I gotta get it off me. Because I felt like praying it away didn't work. I felt like talking to people was just too much. I didn't want to take no medicine. I wasn't for none of that shit. Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta find some kind of help because I am trying to help myself. Mm-hmm. I'm conscious enough to help myself. But the fact that I just still can't get it together was bothering me. So I remember I went to the hospital to talk to a psychiatrist. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I feel like that was the biggest mistake I could have made because I didn't even have to do all that. I did not have to do all that. But I was really desperate to stop feeling depressed. And it just kind of felt like I ain't had no way out for real. I didn't know what to do. So I ended up, they ended up saying that I had to get outpatient care because I was just experiencing a lot of sadness and hopelessness. And that was a dark time for me when they was like, I had to experience that. Yeah. And I'm like, oh no, that's not fair. I don't even feel that depressed. Like I'm not, So I ended up getting that care for like 5 days. Mm-hmm. And that was honestly from there a life-changing experience. I kid you no lie. It was almost like a whole 360. Because I met people who had bigger problems than me. Yeah. I met people who been in deeper situations than me. So it made me show more gratitude to life itself and the people around me and the situations I ever had to be in because I could have been them. These people didn't have nowhere to go. And that kind of made me feel a little emotional behind it because I'm like, these people are in here because they really are helpless. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I don't know. So from there, I ended up, honestly, I didn't seek help because from there, I just took it as if it was like, I need to learn to be more grateful. I need to learn to be more present with the people who actually love and care about me, the ones who were actually looking out for me when I was feeling like this, because don't nobody want to be stuck over there. Yeah. So from there, that was the darkest time for me. And like I said, it was a whole 360. So I ended up noticing how I kind of have grown as an adult and a mother just from that situation. And it has really changed my outlook on so many things. And honestly, I'm very grateful for that situation. Yeah. Believe it or not, yes, it was scary. It was a hard situation to deal with, but I'm grateful for it because it helped me become a better person from that. And from there, it made me look at life so different.
Yeah, like once you like me to get over things that I've overcome, it was a quote off of TikTok, a girl was saying or something like that. She was like, once you realize that this is just like at the end, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to leave this world. So what are you being depressed about? Like, what are you know what I'm saying, stressing about this for? You're gonna have to leave here one day. So is you gonna leave here being stressed out, or is you gonna leave here, knowing that you've done what you wanted to do? Yeah.
Stress. So it
does, and it causes a lot of health issues. It does. So me, I try not to ponder on things that are not that's out of my control. So, I just now I'm just, going with the flow.
Yeah.
And going with the flow,
And just kind of,
but just doing what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
So what challenges you face as an artist?
I say consistency sometimes. Mm-hmm. Even though they say like just kind of be creative, you have to be creative based off of your energy.
Yeah.
So if your energy is low, you're not going to be creative.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to make it a point in my routine each week to get rest. Yeah. Because we need sleep. People underestimate sleep.
That's true.
We can't go 24, 48 hours no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't function properly. Mm-hmm. So I like to get my rest, even if it's just a 2-3 hour nap. I need some kind of energy to keep going. Not even just from being creative, but just to do anything. Yeah. We need to rest. Rest is important. So we can be a robot and sit up here and do 1,000 things in less than 5 hours. But is it going to be done properly? If we don't have the proper rest, nutrition, things like that.
Yeah.
So I think consistency is one thing, and I'm working on it. And because I have that, I actually get more rest. Mm-hmm. So I've built a routine around it so I can make certain days out the week my days where I just do art or do creative things. And, you got your other days with kids, the other days of work, other days of family. And then if you got to mix in an event or an unexpected situation, you can make room for that.
So how do you balance it all?
Honestly, I balance it. I just keep going. Yeah. Just keep going. I feel like starting with a routine that you already got, you can always work around it because you already know how your routine is.
Yeah.
So you can have unexpected things happen, emergencies happen. You can still work around it. Just keep going. It's okay to wonder about it. It's okay to think about it because we're human. We're going to feel things. Mm-hmm. But just keep going. Honestly, just keep going for real. We don't want to let a bad situation spoil anything. We don't want to just sit here and dwell on the things that made us have negative emotions. Yeah. And we could just keep going.
Yeah, because it's like me, I don't speak on negative things because it's like you bringing it to existence once you speak on negative things. I try and, speak positive. When somebody asks me, like, hey, how's your day? I'm not going to say, it was all right or it was good. I'm like, I'm having a great day. Yes. And guess what? My day ended up being great because I spoke it into existence when someone asked me, how my day's been. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's why I try, I try to, make sure everything is positive, make sure,
Yeah.
I'm at a leveled space, so.
Yes. Some people can't handle positive people.
Yeah.
I've met people who you could be so friendly to them. You ain't got no hate bone in your body, and they'll look at you like you done did them something real bad, like you done punched them in the face, and all you did was speak.
Yeah.
And I never would understand that. I just never understood how people could just be so negative after you were just so good to them, Mm-hmm. And even if it's a stranger, you can just be like, hello, I hope you're doing well today.
This, and me, I don't like mess. Once, what I'm saying, I feel like something is this, I'm instantly Xing myself. Because it feeds off of energy.
It does.
I just be like, you know what? Deuces.
And how you say you're spiritual?
Yeah.
Sometimes, naturally, especially if you're aligned in your spirituality, you're just going to naturally just not do anything anyway. Yeah. It's not even going to be a thought. You're just going to exit out regardless. Somebody could just really.
Me, I'm like, hey, look, baby.
You
ain't got to worry. You ain't got to worry about me.
You ain't got to say nothing.
To worry about me.
Because the spirit, your ancestors, is going to block your throat chakra for saying anything bad. And that's the end of that. And then you have an amazing rest of your day because
if you ain't say nothing, you just exit yourself from it. And then you be like, what happened to you? Nothing.
Now, have you ever found yourself in the middle of a conversation that you felt like it was about to go left, but you just stopped in the middle? Y'all hard up talking.
Yeah, and I'm like, let's in the middle of it. Yeah,
I'm talking about in the middle.
I'll either do that or I'll change the subject real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, boom, we're talking about something.
Yeah.
And I'm so fast to like move on.
Yes.
Like, what's next? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, let's do something different. Yes, indeed. So yeah, I think and I also feel like it's how we talk.
Yeah.
You know, how we talk. I mean, like the words that we choose when we say things.
I don't argue with people no more.
That's what I do. Either.
I screenshot the message and I put it in ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT how to respond to this.
Really?
So guess what? You're not arguing with me. You're arguing with ChatGPT. Like you're arguing with that.
Wait a minute.
So you're not arguing with me, baby.
Let me have to try that.
Wait a minute. And guess what? After they say what they say, and they respond, I'm be like, ChatGPT. They said blah 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 blah, and then they say they give you different response to respond to their question. So baby, you don't argue with me. You argue with AI. Baby, I don't have time. I don't have time today just to argue with you. Nobody. I'm not giving you my energy. I'm not giving you time today. Yes, you're arguing with yourself, baby. You're arguing with AI. Argue with them. You know, don't argue with me. You ain't gonna get nothing. You're not gonna get nothing out of it at all. Okay, and so we have something that we do, you know, not often, but we have a pool card game. Okay. So, did you want to pull a card? Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Did you want to pull? You want to pull it? Okay. I'm gonna let you pull it. Okay. We're gonna start light. Let's do everything else. Okay. Let's see. Is it ever okay to ditch a date halfway through? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look, if it ain't going well, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Like, babe, I'm gonna be right back. Go to the bathroom. And guess what? Don't let you pick me up. If the bathroom is by the door, you gonna see me go out the door. You're not gonna see me go in the bathroom because I'm gonna hurry up and get in my car and drive off. So we if it's bad, yes, you're gonna be paying for that ticket yourself. Okay. And if you gave me a ride there, it's Uber, Lyft. Yeah, I'll call my cousin, my mom. On the date, I'm gonna be scheduling my Uber while you're talking to me and be like, "Oh, that's just my kids." Yeah, my kids. Like I'd be like, "Look, that's the date them all. Listen to me, date them all. Hey, till one of them show you something. Cause baby, I'm not gonna get rid of my hoes for you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It ain't, y'all don't pay attention to me. I'm hoes. I'm sorry. I'm just let me stop. Okay, we're gonna put another. All right. Let's do relationship. But I ain't got no hoes. What should you do if you're starting to lose physical attraction to your partner? Baby, what you want to say? Baby, look.
I want to hear it.
How long? It depends on how long we've been together. It does depend on how long we've been together and what kind of physical attraction did you lose? Did you gain weight? Because we could work on the weight now. And I feel like if you gain weight, we could always lose it and that makes you look better. You know? I don't look at a person for all their physical features first. I look at them for the person they are. And then if, they're checking off all the boxes, they're going to be attractive. Mm-hmm. But again, it also goes into how long we've been dealing with each other. Yeah. Because I got an ex who I can't even look at no more. Girl, so. What? In my damn name. Like, look. So. What?
Talk.
What's wrong with say? What's wrong with say? Look, I'm at the point now. I'm at the point now.
Now she got to rub the forehead.
Gotta really think. Ooh. I done been through so much. Mm-hmm. that if it's something that I don't like about you,
oh yeah,
I got to go. Like it's, and I know it's kind of cold-hearted, but you have to think about it. Like if something fell off with me, would you stick around? It depends on the person that you with. Like if something fell off with me, would you stick around? So you know.
Yep. It all depends on the person. It all depends on the person for sure.
Like, cause you can tell, like, if a person is gonna stick around if you go through depression, if you doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? You can see those. You know, you can see those kind of screenshots or whatever like that. So that's how I feel. That's how I am.
That's what we call the screenshots.
Yeah, you mean like like you know, like they did this.
They checked off the boxes.
They did
got
this.
all the green flags.
Yeah,
you know.
Okay.
So you know what? Matter of fact, if it's somebody like that in my life, I'm gonna stump my big toe and make the whole toenail come off.
Oh no!
And see would that person be there for me and be like, baby, you find this attractive?
I actually think it's attractive.
Like you think
because I get to play doctor now. You know what I'm saying?
The whole toe coming off.
Look,
baby, you like this hoe?
that bitch up. It gonna look like a whole.
You gonna put a fake nail on top of it while it's wrapped up.
Yup. Walmart.
Oh my god! Oh my god! $2 toenail.
Oh we.
At least get a cute one with some glitter on.
Right. Be like, damn, baby, your foot. Right.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, you want to pick another one?
Sure.
We're gonna do kinky.
Of course.
Yeah.
Kinky time.
How important is it for both partners to finish during sex, and does it create pressure if one doesn't?
You can hear a pin drop.
I'm not gonna lie. I think in this situation, it depends on your connection. You know, I feel like if you got a connection with a person sexually and you're open to anything, sometimes you don't have to worry about finishing. You know, most
it's
people
like me, I'm a pleaser.
Yeah.
So even if you get yours, you know what I'm saying, and I haven't got mine, I'm cool with it. As long as I know, you know, I did my thing. I can lay back with a cigarette in my mouth. Laying back while you knocked out sleep with my hands on the back of my head and crossing my legs, like, yeah, I did that shit.
Because I know I did.
I did that. Look at him over there sleep snoring now. I said, yeah, I did that. I did it.
Yes.
I did it. What? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta be, you know.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like, you know, just you could really just so like you could just enjoy it. Like whatever y'all doing, just enjoy what it is, right?
Yeah.
And then they want you to finish them. You're like, that's cool, because I feel like I got enough from what we was doing. You know, we did it for a little minute. And that's enough. So yeah.
So what is enough? Like, what would you do to finish it?
Like finish what?
It's like one way to finish.
If he still ready to go and you finish, what you gonna do to finish? If you want to just please your nigga,
finish him.
But what if he? I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Hold on, you talking about what if he all day, baby? What did you take?
Yeah, because
to be going all night and all day. Get off of me.
Some niggas go.
That's how I am. Like, get off of me. What is you doing? What we doing? Like, did you take something? Do you need to go to the hospital?
He probably got that sex drive. And he just wanna.
It's possible.
Yeah, I've been in some.
Look, we done had this conversation before. We done had this conversation before. Get off me. What is we doing? 30 minutes max. We going to sleep.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie, friend. That's kind of short.
30, 40 minutes. Look, I am 35. Get your ass. Get over there. Go over there and go to sleep. Get over there. Get on over there and go to sleep.
The max should be 25, 30, right?
30.
Minimum.
Y'all going long at 30?
That's minimum, okay? I feel like that's minimum. Hour. It's an hour.
An hour?
Cause I want to be able to enjoy it. You know, I want to be able to experience it.
That's a workout.
It is a workout.
That's a workout.
And if you're used to working out, that ain't nothing to do.
That's 2 rounds right there.
2 to 3.
Yeah.
2 to 3. And that's good. You know, that's enough.
So your shit don't be so puffy, none of that shit.
You gotta know what you're doing.
I mean,
some people can't
even
stroke
if you don't know what he doing, but an hour, that shit, how your shit swole, right?
That's not bad. You gotta. So okay, it can take breaks. You can take breaks in between, you know, and then go back to doing it.
So it ain't really an hour then for taking a break.
I mean, I guess, but the whole time we engaging and doing this within that hour. So
man, that nigga had a heart.
I feel like this. If you go longer than 30 minutes, you're playing with it.
Yeah.
You playing with what are we really actually doing here? I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
That nigga doing new tricks.
And then he swear to God, and then this is why I hate you. Swear to God, you to put me to sleep because you think you can put it down on me. Motherfucker, I'm tired. I've been working all day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. It ain't the weekend. I'm gonna go to sleep.
But it depends on your energy too, though. You know, if you got enough energy to do it, it ain't gonna be that long. But you know,
I'm tired, boss. You gonna have to scoop. Look, find some. You know what? You might have to get you a little. I'm gonna have to get you a little pocket pussy. A little pocket pussy.
They still be doing that?
Yeah, I had someone in Mississippi, and they had different kinds. I didn't know they had different kinds. It was one named Veronica, just Veronica. Yeah, they have different names. Oh my God, y'all should look. It was when I had went up in there. They had a dildo with spikes on it. Spikes.
That's a little
spikes.
That's our mouth.
And then they had one called King Kong. This big. Oh, this big.
Now who's taking that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's like a Diddy part. Ooh. AJ, we'll have to cut that out.
Really?
AJ, you have to cut that out. That's like, baby, what is you doing with that? How did you think somebody want that in him? It was spikes on it. Like, what we doing here?
That must be like some BDSM stuff. Like
it was like so much stuff, and I'm like, and then it was like one that was big, like I said.
But you know, they got a whole world just for that too. A whole world out there just for that. And
I'm trying to who is doing this?
But
who is doing this?
They be having some strange things. Now you had me when they got names for pocket pussies. Now that's
like it's different kinds. Like they have the girl on the pocket pussy, and they have different kinds. It wasn't like 2 or 3. It was a variety of them.
Colors and
so it was just crazy. Like it was just crazy to me. I'm like, what the heck? Like who is eating this kind of stuff? Ouch!
Pray for their coochie.
We going to the hospital.
Pray for whoever's taking that. And
whether it's in the front or the back.
Man,
pray whoever is taking it.
Man, look, they must be trying to put it in their chest.
I don't know what they doing. Like, what y'all doing out there? Y'all got to do a video or you know what? I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. Yeah, that is crazy. Like you got to put a whole bunch of baby oil on top of it. Just for it to. Shout out to Johnson & Johnson.
I know their sales going up right now. Lord have mercy.
Wait a minute.
Lord have mercy.
If you know, you know. You seen that video? Y'all seen that video? Y'all seen that clip? You seen it?
I don't even want to talk about it. I want to talk about it.
AJ, you seen it? You seen it?
I saw a little bit just
A moment of silence to those.
Just take it.
Wait a minute.
Just pray for a minute, cause
a moment of silence, baby. Cause okay, next topic. So, what is next for MoodBrush? What is next for you?
Man, I want to be able to do more with my craft. I want to be able to expand my techniques with stuff. So lately, I've been getting a lot of people asking if I do like like they want to do like portraits of family members, like deceased family members, and they want to put them in like one portrait, so it could be family members from different sides of the family. I've seen artists do those kind of paintings and sketches, and I feel like I'm good with that, but I haven't mastered it because they can look like photos, but it's all paint. I want to be able to do that next. I want to be able to really just expand my craft.
I heard how it is. Like I heard like when it's like in the backside like that. It's like when they get finished, it's like they be when they spot be wet. It be wet back then, and it be slide. It's easy to come out. Yeah, like it's like
man,
like you just buy him. It was one. Oh, it was a TikTok girl say she knew he was one when he laid down beside her and he just farted. It was like it was wet.
He did it.
He did it. He just passed gas and it was wet. Yeah, it's like do it. Wait a minute. Do the anus go back to its normal size? See, that's why I be scared. Cause
I be scared of that too, cause it already hurt.
Like, cause I'm like, it's for stuff to come out, not for stuff to go in.
Right.
Yeah, like you.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
On to the next.
So one of y'all try.
Nature say
not the thumb.
The thumb is something.
The thumb is good.
It's small.
Thumb is good.
Small,
But
and
nature says no when it comes to that other stuff, like you said. That's
it's for stuff to go out, not stuff to put in there.
Nature said no to a lot of shit, but they do it anyway.
No, I really follow nature. Let's say we living on Earth, living in nature.
So you ain't never had none in your ass.
So I'm just saying,
like we just talked about.
Yeah, it's for stuff to come out. Like I could do a turd this big and then I'll be fine the next day.
Right.
But if I have something like if it's going in and out, it's
gonna take a while to shake back.
Because I feel like I'm shitting on myself.
You gonna make you shit. I heard people
it won't hurt no more.
And you gonna
because you wide open
they
now, everything just falling.
Because you want shit when you do it. It's gonna make you want shit. I heard that. Even thumbs make us want to shit. Keep the G.
I gotta be empty. I gotta be on E. So you put that thumb in there. Like you might if you stick it in there, something might come out with it. Some might be on your hand.
I don't think you want the problem.
You got to know with. Cause like you get a whiff, you know something happened, and you gotta wash your hands. Matter of fact, go take a shower and come back. We both gonna take a shower.
I'm gonna just rub it on your booty. And then I'm gonna smell it, see if it's still there.
It's still gonna be there.
It might not be as strong, but I'm gonna just wipe it out.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Oh no.
Okay, let's get back to the matter here. Like I said, what is next for
That's how you get out here, ain't it?
Wait.
Don't be telling my girl this.
What is next for MoodBrush? What is next for MoodBrush?
To really just get my art out there more.
Yeah.
Just really get people to see that, you can get more color in your life. You can always just do something different with your surroundings, your personality, just what you do daily. You could do something different. And a little piece of artwork, a little piece of color in your life can really make a whole world of difference. Yeah. And I want people to be able to see that, not just what I do here, but I can do a little bit of everything, and why not? Why not just have more art? I feel like in a world like this, we need more creative people. We need more art. We need more color out here. Yeah. Because I feel like people are too serious. It's okay to be serious when it needs to be serious, but we need to just learn to have fun. Yeah. Colors, are like our personalities and stuff. Each color got a personality trait.
It does. And me, I love the color pink.
You love pink, so you're more of a calmer person. I love blue. Honestly, I love blue. So I think I'm more like a observer. Yeah, I'm calm as well. So I feel like colors, it's something I want to learn too. Like your aura. People can see your aura from different colors. I don't even know what mine is. I don't
No,
even
a woman read my aura.
What she say yours?
It was a while. See, AJ, you gotta make it longer. You know, you gotta make it longer.
But I'm stuck on the color because I thought your color was green. I bought that green ass basket for you.
You know what? I got the green basket.
But probably that was your move though. That was probably your move.
Sage green.
Sage green.
Yeah, my daughter, she loves green.
Love that.
But she got it. But I do have the body spray. I got the body spray stuff.
Okay.
So I got it in the, even though it's knocking my pink off.
Yeah, but it's
a little bit. It going in the
green though. Okay. Where the fuck I get green from then?
I don't know where you get pink. I don't know where you get sage green from, AJ.
I don't know.
But it was a lady that I went to in Natchez, Mississippi. Her name is Miss Grace, and she was like, she read my aura. She was like, your aura is grays. She was like, I see grays, I see black, I see, you know. Yeah, it was like different. It was like, it wasn't colorful like it. She was like, something has knocked your aura off. Me, I already knew what it was.
Yeah.
So she was like, but yeah, like she was reading me. Like she was like, she knew I wanted to take a trip to Texas. She was like, well, you know, she was like, something is up with you or something like that. She was like, a trip to Texas is not gonna help. I was like, how did this woman know I was going to Texas? I never said anything about Texas. She was like, a trip to Texas is not gonna help. What's going on with you? She was like, and you know, she read me. She was like, I'm not gonna say what she told me, but she really like opened my mind up. So shout out to Miss Grace. But do you have any shout outs that you wanna
I wanna shout out my mother for supporting me all the time, 24/7, all my life. I also want to shout out my kids for helping me grow into be a better woman. I also want to shout out people, just people in general who admire my art, people who I meet, you know, just everybody. I think everybody's amazing. So, yeah.
AJ, what you about to say? What you about to say?
Was it that lady right there beside Otto? I heard.
Right across from that donut shop.
Yeah.
I paid her $40. She told me everything. Like I told her, I ain't want to know the other stuff. Just tell me, you know, about my kids and my future and stuff like that.
She was like a tarot reader or something.
She read my hand, like
palm reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she told me like,
your lines. You got your lifelines in your hands.
Yeah. And she was like, she was looking at me and she was like, you know, she was really like, she looked all around me and stuff like that. She was looking at like everything. So I said I was gonna go back to her, but I'm kind of scared. Like, right across from that macaroni school. See, I'm scared for you. It's like, you know, like Louisiana is different. Like Louisiana got. Yeah, I know that, and it's like
our territory. You tap in, you can't untap.
You cannot untap out of that.
I guess because it's different.
Yeah, it's different from her. It's different from, you know what I'm saying, we going to, because I know Louisiana is like,
it's a whole nother level.
Yeah, like they into it, like they in deep into it. Okay, so like what is your Instagram page? Like
Instagram MoodBrush. I have MoodBrush and I have MoodBrush 2.0.
Okay.
Nice. Makeup page and art page.
Okay, and tell them your price range, like what kind of art that you do.
Okay, so like for paintings, they go anywhere from we start at $75 to $350. Drawings, you can get them framed. Those are pretty cheap. It's just it's just a simple sketch. So it'll be like 50, 25, 50, depending on what size. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I was really doing makeup, but I scaled back for makeup because art has been more, it's been more the vocal point right now. It's getting a lot more attention from everybody. So yeah, that's what I have right now, what the price is. And if you're interested in anything, just DM me on my Instagram, MoodBrush, MoodBrush 2.0. All right. And
so we want her to open the package or you open
Okay. Oh, girl, I forgot
Oh,
We were so into these conversations.
okay.
Yeah,
So
y'all-
I have something for you guys for having me here. And you want to open it, Jaguar? You can open it any kind of way.
Hold on, I'm about to open I'm about to piss y'all off. I'm about to do it like this. I don't want to mess up the paper. Y'all know how them old folks be. They don't want to mess up. I might use it for somebody's birthday.
That's what I put down. It's wrapped twice.
Hold on now.
We shooting the shit.
Oh, you did wrap
I wrapped
it
it
twice.
twice.
You wrapped it twice now.
You made sure you can put that up.
Hold on, wait. Oh, shoot now. Hold on. You ready to see this?
Give us a shout out.
Shooting the shit. Y'all were amazing. Thank you.
All right, guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe this episode, and we'll be back with another episode. Thank you.